I learned a cool thing. It was that you couldn't hear me. That's neat. That that explains things. But why? But why couldn't you hear me? That's the strange part. But that means this doesn't work either. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why this doesn't work. It just like completely was like, no, no audio. What about that? Does that work? That looks like it works. Wow. 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 Okay, we should play the game. I should also switch to a scene that has graphics. I'm busy. Wow. 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 But yeah, I got distracted. Stalker 2 had an update, and I was like, I gotta read about this. I gotta read about this. It's crazy. But yeah, how's it going? You doing good? I'm doing good. I don't know. Actually, that's I'm lying. It's like 76 degrees, which is like, I don't know, 8 degrees too warm. And that's just inside. Outside says it's 87, which is like 20 degrees too warm. Easily. Yeah, it needs to be like at least 20 less than that. So we'll see. I'll probably get really mad and throw all the controllers because it's too hot. But I know it's supposed to rain, and then it'll get really humid again, and then it'll get hot again, and then basically there's no winning. But we can play this game. Hailed here and I was confused. I know, right? It was good stuff. Anyways, this game is crazy. We made a bunch of lore last time, or not lore, but notes for about lore, and I don't know. There's so many things that like at the last like I want to say 30 minutes or so of the stream, I was just like collapsing on like this insanity of like take notes on every single thing. I mean, like the run ended and I spent like 2 runs worth of time just running around the house, like recording every little thing I could find. I don't know if it means anything though. We're on day 8. Game fun though. Game really fun.
Says robos work hard.
Dan says robos work hard. Okay, if the game ever loads. Game? We want to load? Game? Oh, okay. It did load. Yeah, Note Boy? Definitely, for sure. Was just watching the VOD. Wait a minute. Oh, you... I was like, wait, is the VOD on YouTube already? Is the VOD already on YouTube? You justify OnSage's work? It is. Oh my goodness, why are you so fast? You're so fast at it. It's insane. Okay, I'm gonna open this door and I'm gonna hope that what is that? The game room or the what room is that? The one with the boxes. I'm gonna hope that this is here. Yeah, the parlor. Okay. Every time I've opened this door, if I open this door first, this room is always there. I don't know if that means anything, if that's RNG manip or what. Yeah, you don't have to make a thumbnail, it's true. A box next to this box is true. Okay. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, so these are false. The box next to this box contains gems. Oh, wait a minute. Box next to the box contains gems. Oh, okay. So the... Oh, wait. No, if this is lying, and this one's lying, and this one's telling the truth, then it would be this one. And the YouTube channel is like barely set up. You don't... I mean, you can go subscribe to it, but it's not really in a good state right now. Could be this one, right? I still got it. Basic puzzle solving still here. I forget the buttons. I forget how to play. Yeah, you wanted to start uploading, that's fair. That is 100% fair. Okay. I don't really have a good sense of what I need to do. This is always the same. Go this way. Yeah, this way, sorry. Get the commissary. The den would give us money, which would be fine. Locksmith is at the back. 2 items for that would be nice too. And doesn't cost money. Give me the gem. Get some keys. Keys. Then we could go this way. We can do spare room, it's fine. Spare room is fine. Security is probably really good to have here. You can run to the keycard system. Change offline mode to unlock. I don't think I've ever seen this door. I have gotten a key card before, but I don't think I've ever seen a key card door. These are always the same. I don't want this. We'll lose out on that, but that's fine. What is this? The commissary will be closed days 12 to 16. I don't know what that means. Want to feel old? This year's the 20th anniversary of the Xbox 360. It doesn't really make me feel old, but I suppose that could make some people feel bad. I don't know. Seems fine to me. What does magnifying glass even do? There's a shovel. These might be good to know that they're here. I don't have any money, though. I can get money here. Get the 5 things. Get some stuff back. We put the courtyard here. That would give us... It doesn't give us a way up. Why not? Why does it do these things? Why can't I rotate it so that it does that? I guess it's because this is a wall. And it wants that wall to be facing outwards. Oh. Secret passage is something that could be useful. The drawing room is a good idea because that is another up. Magnifies things, yeah. I was choking on your insight. It was so beautiful. Passageway is there. Don't really help me or hurt me. Apples over here. Can't rotate without specific rooms or items. Yeah, it's annoying. Discover less common floor plans while in the library. Okay. Mount Holly book request form. In the library, books and periodicals requested from this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh, you beat Expedition 33. How was the game? Was it good? Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, Fixed Stars, History of Ordy, Pump System. Oh, there's something. I think I'm gonna go for this, but this is probably what you want to beat the game. Additional reading. The House Director is a great resource. If you wish to read more about a specific room, press R. Oh, you can just do that while in the room. That's sick. I like that. The reader exhibit either a bountiful spring or typical interior design sensibilities of wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves. It's unusual. It's not rare. Oh, I can't go up here. Holly Records. I just played this for this long. Yeah, this is the one where I played for 3 hours, and one of the hours was me standing in here, like, writing everything down. It was kind of crazy. Parlors drafted, parlors solved. Okay. Yeah, because the first time I didn't understand the rules of the game, and I didn't know what was going on. Oh, scrapbook. Baron of Mount Holly takes nephew provisional heir. Yep, I see that. That's there. November 5th. That is a padlock. Is that the... My buddy Dan. Not our Dan, different Dan. I know many Dans. Keeps telling me I absolutely need to get Expedition 33. I know, there's a foot guy in there. My favorite 4 floor plans. Billiards room. Can't seem has a most drafted parlor. Most paid for. Drawing room. Most time spent in the security and the entrance hall in the parlor. Well, I would make sense the parlor was one of my most spent time in because it's my most drafted. Contraptions I've made. Largest purchase, 12 gold. Most avoided floor plans, coat check, laboratory, commissary. Maybe one day. I have pulled this car a couple times and I've just never played it. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna put November. I put November 5th. You would love foot guy. Yeah, Jen, exactly. I'll put a question mark here. We don't actually know that. There's a lot of stuff we don't know, but that's why it goes in the little notepad. Laundry room, launder currency. Why is it like that? What does that mean? While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Oh, that's just forever? Oh. Oh. I'm afraid, though, that this will end my run. Diamond. Diamondus Miner gives you diamonds. I have to go back through the chapel, and it's going to take my money. Courtyard. Courtyard's the only one that I can draw that actually lets me go places, so... Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say... We're gonna put down here courtyard, left, west side equals metal detector. And then, actually, I can make this. And we'll do east side double. Because that seems to matter. Coins! Oh, I got a lot of coins. Coins! Okay, this is going well. Last time I got trash both times. I have a key. We can do this. Dining room. Don't necessarily need that. We're rich. Yeah, we actually aren't terribly... We aren't terribly poor this time. I don't know if this means anything. A bunch of things for Christmas, but it's like a photo that doesn't really have any meaning to me. It just is like, that's a photo. Well, that's the end of the run. It's a good run. Yeah, I have nowhere else I can go. I could have gone all the way back to... I seize the spirit of Christmas and feels empty inside. Wow. Make sure you draw the feet, huh? Okay. I don't know what that means, but alright. Like the artist asking the artist to draw the feet? Most people don't, I thought most artists avoid drawing feet because they don't know how. Like, same with hands. You just draw your characters without feet and hands. I mean, Fire Emblem did it. Fire Emblem for the 3DS was like, what if no one had feet? Still wild to me. I'm like, what happened here? Alright, well, I can't do anything, so I guess I'll call it a day. There's nothing really new I can learn here. This is a pawn. The drawing room is a pawn. This note, it got outdated. That's okay. I have the other one. I meant someone else. I'm messing with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, drawing room is the... I think all bedrooms are pawns. So it's like bedroom pawn. And it's not... As if it's not bad enough that Ice brings up tentacled lumberjack turtle man. Yes, exactly. I tried to add more things to it. I was like, are you into this? Can we add more things to this creature? We already know this is true. Furnace has this. Bedroom, nursery is a pawn. Drawing room is a pawn. What? What happened there? What was going on there? Oh, right. I'm just gonna ignore the chat's gone crazy here. Just not gonna worry about that. That's also a pawn. Yeah, I forgot. Parlor is a pawn. My notes are outdated. It's okay. Blueprints has made me insane. I know, right? I feel insane playing it as well. Charming cottage. I didn't get what I wanted out of this. Items found 1. We're not doing very good. I should take a photo of my notes in case Steam doesn't want to save them. Day 9. Let's find out. I was told today about huge changes at work and you feel upside down, inside out? No. That sounds bad. I get told about huge changes at work, like people are mad at me for doing my job, and I'm like, oh. They're like, how come you didn't figure out this thing? And I was like, because I had 72 things to do and only 4 seconds to figure it out. And then somebody took it from me and complained. Okay, let's see. Corridor will take me up. Bedroom take me that way. That'd probably be better. How about the moon? I need to put a couple more things. Yeah, the moon door. Let's see. Moon, cat, flag. Guess red flag. Black cat, red flag. Black cat cult. Child cult, something like that mentioned. I can't remember the details of that. remember from a long time ago. Taking initiative into getting into a game with you soon. Hopefully good changes. Yeah, hopefully. Like they fire all the useless people who don't do anything. That'd be great. So usually those people are unfireable. Up would probably be best. Worst case, we get dead-ended here, and then we have to draw some other cards. Dan is probably really strong here. If Dan would ever get into a game with us, I know, right? I have like 7 that I need him to do. Hey, Skellington? We occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay, cool. This is good. Thanks, Skellington. This is all the that's how it goes, right? This room doesn't have a chess piece in it. How dare? How dare it not have chess pieces in it? All the rooms need to have chess pieces. It also doesn't have vents. Hmm. You go down and potentially find cool things. Breaker box. Breaker box lets me do crazy stuff. I don't know what this does. This one says cabinet. Losing all my money. These things don't exist. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Go back to the den and... Oh yeah, storeroom counts as a... Storeroom on... Chapel's a bishop, but we already have that. We don't have any money for any of the things. That's good. The robots in Repo don't have feet. He said to no one in particular. Okay, this is good to know. This is good. This is a good room. This is a good room. I'm gonna go down. Give me some more time to not be able to explore any further. I gotcha. Will this be the metal detector? It's neither. Okay. Let's see. This is row... Or, yeah, this is column 3. Looks like a locked chest. See if that lines up. Obviously, there's still room for potentially none of this being right. Parlor's here. Yeah, that's fine. I can still go up there. Gems are in the black box. Nothing. The gems are in the box with a statement. Well, I mean, it could be that one. Like, if this one's lying, and this one is lying because it doesn't have anything, and this one's telling the truth, then it could be in this one. I don't know. We can find out. I don't know. Oh, it was probably this one. Or it could just be the blue one, because the blue one was the only one actually telling the truth. I don't know. I didn't think too hard about it. Drafting strategy contents. The potential within. Gems. Finding your house. Top drafting combos. Making connection. Word from the editor. Kimberly Thomas. September 5th, 1993. Here we go. September 5th. November 15th. This is a good... I wonder if that actually increments, though. We all start as empty floor plans. To the ambitious young... Oh, that's not an item I can grab. Architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of endless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, architect can also become quickly overwhelmed. The countless choices. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity to the design process. That's why it's more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house. In this volume, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies. Gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies, most of them agree with one guiding principle. Have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects drafts themselves into corners by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you don't want. To avoid the predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems, and prioritize acquiring gems as early as the day you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up. Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergency. I try only to spend it if I really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Cool, Kyle. If you see gems for sale at any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a problem. Oh hey, that's wine cellar. I didn't know wine cellar existed. Okay. Well, let's be like game tips. Game tips. The game really thinks I need gems. The game is stupid though. Doesn't know anything. A good note. Oh wait, I didn't read that. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak. You're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you have a better chance to find success when you eventually head further in the house. Okay. Yeah, because I guess you don't close yourself off as bad. Top drafting combos. Oh, Koopy did come back, yeah. Another... Yeah, okay. Another aspect to consider when drafting your house is which rooms you draft, which order you draft rooms. If you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in reverse, Cloister would be free. Okay. We'll do that. Terrace, let's see, Terrace room makes green rooms free. Good to know. Determining optimal order for driving them is providing additional passage, significantly improving your chance of success. Foyer, this is also a good way to do. We should put this in here. These are in these rooms. Here's room. Oops. Here's room. Makes green rooms free. Foyer. Unlocks hallways. Hallway doors. Yeah, drafting bunk room after nursery. Yeah, this is a good combo I've already learned. Office. Okay, attic has 8 items. Office and conference room because it spreads and then combines. Yeah, attic to workshop. I didn't know workshop could do that. Making a connection. 2 pair combos aren't only informed. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting specific rooms. The utility plaza is a perfect example. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you've drafted in the house. Powers garage door and grants west path access. Oh. I didn't know that. These are good things to know. Okay, okay. These are good things to know. I have notes for these. Utility closet. Powers garage door. Turns lights back on. Gymnasium. Turn off to prevent step loss. That's cool. I like that. Her ladyship's chamber. With Lady Espen's other 2 rooms. Yes, you gain things. Okay. Yeah. The boiler room conducts ducts from room to room to run steam power. Laboratory garage. Dude, okay. This is exactly what I was trying to figure out before. Okay. The boiler room connects things. Boiler room, okay. I mean, it goes through these. Okay, needs to power the laboratory. It doesn't power the garage, okay, which is fine. We've learned that's not a thing. Because we found that something else powers that. Okay. Laundry room. Oh no, it does power the garage. It says so. Never mind. My bad. Garage. A garage. Oh wait, no. Put that in the wrong spot. I need this to be like, hey, why are you being dumb? Go like further. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Pump room. This is what they call me, right? They call me the pump room, I think. Somebody does somewhere. It's weird. Being in a pump room, this room controls the water level. Okay. Never saw. Sorry, apparently pump room is an important room. Pump room. Pump room. Pool. Aquarium. Greenhouse. Kitchen. Outside of house. The rump poom. Cool. Tips and trips. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room. Yes, I know that. Besides counting as 2-bedroom, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by tomb, and the amount of keys in the servants' quarters. Okay. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiards room, the parlor difficulty increases slightly the next time you draft the room. Just infinitely? Forever? Is that what, you know, because that seems unlikely. Just because you didn't find any items in the room where you explored it doesn't mean that they'll be case the next time you draft it. Oh, is it? But is it random though? That's the real question. The day after drafting the freezer, it enters an automatic cooldown during which it can't be drafted. Okay. If you're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges. There's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Even if you don't think the rooms seem very helpful, they may hold useful clues. Although, with this volume, we have provided our readers with many potential strategies. We here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there's truly no set of blueprints for success. Forging your own path, coming up with your own strategies, will always provide the best results. People have their favorite tool. Each player have their own play styles. Whatever strategy, we wish you best of luck. See, I needed this really bad. Thank you, library, for giving me what I needed. I think that's my house, though. Oh, no, I technically can go down here and potentially get more. Okay, cool. Blueprints, blueprints. You know, right? It's confusing. It's hard to follow. Oh, yeah. Can't go that way. I need to go back to Den, and then... Ooh, the sky. Yeah. All the way back. Okay, okay. There's more outside. That's cool. Rumpus room. I don't have any jams. I like me Rumpus room. Looks nice. That's a nice looking room there. Dang it. Any items? Maybe I can get something out of this. A key at least. And gymnasium. Hope my comments didn't disturb anyone. No, you're fine. I didn't even acknowledge that you were saying anything that wasn't different. Red gems in each green room. Okay, patio's kind of cool. West wing hallway. That'll end my run. We don't want that. Staff notice, June 15th. Okay, wait, there's another one, June 15th. June 15th. 1983. 1983. We're just putting down everything we got. Out of respect for late Lady Claire Epson, West Wing will close until further notice. While the floor plans associated with Wing have not been removed, we asked that staff members refrain from drafting them. Cool. Oh, I wonder if it's because her bedrooms are in the West Wing. Lady rooms, West Wing. I'm only disturbed that Ice won't show me blueprints. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm good here. Everyone's good. Ice, pony up. Like, why do you think that I'm holding out on you? I also want to see blueprint. He's hot. We know this. Actually, I don't know who the blueprints is. The blueprints might be my brother. This is the Christmas room. But this does prove that this is on the west side. Billiard room. Oh, this may not give me what I want. It didn't. It's okay. We can play this still. 15. Wait. Sorry. I forgot what the numbers mean. Sound doing the tape delay thing? Wait, my sound? My sound doing the thing? Or you mean like this sound? Like, is it game sound or is it me? 13. Is this 5? Yeah, it was. Stylistic choice of the game. Cool. Well, I have keys I can't use anywhere, so that's cool. Yeah, I also don't know what tape delay thing is. Cool. So I can't go anywhere anymore, which is great. Oh, I've learned nothing that the game was trying to teach me, but I now have it in my journal. Rustic Villa. I know we did get a lot farther. This is the real question. Should I do a BRB now? I could do a BRB now. This is fun. Yeah. You're like, wow, he's already, you know, he's on day 10 or whatever it is now and hasn't figured out basic mechanics. And I'm like, yeah, I figured out a lot of stuff, but I don't really understand the game mechanics. So, yeah, we should definitely do something here. I'll take a break quick. Maybe. Maybe. Just took extra time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just cool off, that's for sure. I'm trying to listen to it and hear what you're saying. He never sounds fine. I know, right? That's for sure. I'm like the worst time. Turn your YouTube playback speed off 1.25 times. I don't think it's sped up though. But it's specifically game audio. Game audio sounds, or just like captured audio sounds weird. That's not from my microphone. And it's only this stream. So it wasn't like that for other streams. It's this stream specifically. Specifically. Have the good headphones on. And I don't doubt you. Regular bedroom. He's going plaid.
Not good enough. F minus minus.
Dan wants to listen with headphones. I don't know. Swearwolf's usually the person that complains about audio. So if a Swearwolf is saying that the audio levels are fine, then I'm... Oh, I want that. I want that glass triangle thing. I want that for my living place. And with this yellow one. I mean, if Swearwolf is also like the audio bad, then I'll be like, okay, something's wrong. Orange. That's the first orange I've seen in the game. You want the volume for the game turned up? We can do that. The game volume could go higher. You know, the game generally isn't super loud, so you could have it higher for sure. Audio baddie. Okay, I mean, I don't disagree, Koopy. It could be something. I haven't rebooted my computer in a little bit. Well, it's possible. I turned the game up. Is it sound better or worse now that the game's up? Maybe you want the game louder. Ooh, parlor again. We could do that, but that just locks me in. The game's like, you want gems, so... The gems are in the white box. The statements with the word white are always true. Okay? Statements on the white box is true. Well, one of these has to be false. Statements with the word white are always true. The white box is true. The gems are in the white box. So it can't be this. Because they can't all be true. Because if you listen with one wireless bud, the other one has full battery for when the first one dies. Yes, we understand. Payments on the white box is true. Payments with the word white are always true. You two have... I mean, I don't know. This one is easy. The gems are in the white box. Let me look at the rules again. There will always be at least one box that displays true. There will always be at least one box that displays false. But one of these has to be false. This could be false. The statement on the white box is true. Could be false. Statements with the word white are always true. But which would mean this was true, and then it would be this, right? If this one is false and this one is true, it's okay. This is the question. Am I supposed what? This is the thing that I haven't quite figured out about the game. Am I supposed to pick the game, or am I supposed to pick the box that I think the gems are in, or am I supposed to pick the box that I think is telling the truth? Because that's the thing that always trips me up, is I don't know whether I'm supposed to be like, oh, it's the box that says the correct thing, or if it's the box that actually has the gems. Box the gems are in. The one you think the gems are in. Because, I mean, everything points to this one then. Even if these are false. Like, because if this is true, it's here. If this is true, then this is true, which means that this is true. If this is true, that means this is true. There's no other, you know, even if this is false and this is false, it's still real. If this is false and this is false, and then this makes this true, which would make this true. Which then would make this true. But then there can't be 3 true boxes. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm lost. It's like I know this is the right answer, but I can't figure out the logic for it. Order is unlocked. Spare room. Spare room's probably better here. Didn't say something about a true box at some point? Yeah. Because I had the same thought where it should be the box that's true, but sometimes there's more than true. Yeah. If we do observatory over here. But if I follow the game logic, the game says I should get gems as much as possible. This costs me gems. My house is bad again. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, this is really helpful for me. I need this. Okay, vault, west wing hall. Yeah, we can do this. This is good. This is a good one. White and black are both false. The blue must be true. Blue says they're in white. Yeah. That's the one that makes the most sense to me as well. Weight room. Rotunda can rotate. They did this box puzzle, but then there's no point to the puzzle somehow. Yeah, the puzzles don't seem super satisfying to me to complete. They're just kind of like, it feels, they already feel kind of annoying where I'm like, oh. Okay, now we have a bunch of stuff. August 2285. Marigold wins. Okay. Wimbird. Oh yeah, Marigold wins. Prize for Swimbird. 2786. Red Prince, yeah, 1186. Philip White, Person of Interest, Trinsdale Bombing. It's Children of Blackwater, that's what it is. Children of Blackwater Bombing group? I don't know. Revenue Press, maintaining popular author Mr. White. Oh, Mr. White dies in this? Oh, maybe he did die. Oops. White died. Okay. Marigold drops publisher November 17th. That doesn't have anything after it, but we can still put it back down. No 17th. Manning and White. February 2287. He disappears. Years. Let's see, Miss Jones. September 2nd. Jewels stolen. Let's see. This seems normal. And is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. Ruby Crown. Priceless World Crown. Ruby Crown. We'll put Ruby Crown. This is all good. Very good. Very, very good. We're at a point where I don't know how to get out of here. There's nothing else in here that I can see that's like, oh, this is clearly something you should interact with. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is a thing. We're going crazy time. Going crazy time. This is the insanity here. Archive. Archive has a piece, a cross split. So it goes here, 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 and here. Okay, yes. Cross 4-door split. Okay, these are gonna be good. Have I been drinking Wawa? I only drink one substance. Well, besides coffee. It's called Starry. And it came from the blood of fallen gods. Those were named Sierra Mist. Which is kind of like So you know how like Greek and Roman mythology kind of like go hand in hand? So the Greek god Mountain Dew is the Roman god Sierra Mist. But then Sierra Mist was killed by a lust demon, and then Starry came from those ashes. So West Virginia is Greece. I mean, yeah, normal. Jorkin is Prince till it turns blue. Yeah, you know me. Wow. Never really got called out there. Archives. Great Hall is probably the best one we can pick, and we'll just pick. I know that not perfect, but at least potentially get farther. But you know. Why are you locked? Very good. I know people are like Starry bad, but I actually really like Starry. Time requirements. Ooh, this might be the thing. This might be Passageway. Yes, it's Passageway. Is Passageway really worth 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, I used Passageway before rank 5. Sorry. Sorry, Zero Sugar good? I don't think I've had that one. Oh, there's Clayster. Oh, I didn't realize it was going down. I thought it was going... Oh, never mind. That was the wrong way to build that. I think I've run out of keys. I don't know. Test red room. Ah, I don't like that the stupid door has to be... Why are you always in here? Okay, this is something I need to... be aware of. Dark room. Does furnace always show up when you draft dark room? Canonically a gigantic middle finger by depths. Yeah, we'll just put gigantic. I don't care. Just wondering if Sarah Mess had to die for it sometimes. Dan doesn't know. Dan is unaware. Oh, these are keycard doors. Oh, I didn't know these were keycard doors. I learned something today. Dan doesn't know. He is unaware. He's innocent. I could go down to West Wing Hallway. Not that way. Through Nook. So the cool, crazy lore. There's a adult content maker that went by the name Sierra Mist, and the company reached out to them and was like, "Don't do that. Don't go by this name." And then the company lost their patent, and then the porn star, she's not a porn star, I guess she's just like an adult content maker, got the patent. And now they own the copyright. Oh, well, not the patent, the copyright, sorry. They got the copyright, and now... And then the soda couldn't be called that anymore. Now, why did a company whose entire brand, like was Sierra Mist doing so poorly that they couldn't even remember to like patent their own, or not patent, but copyright their own brand and let it run out? I don't know. I don't know why that would happen. This story has holes in it, but that's the story that's supposedly real. I always thought it was a rumor, but I've been seeing more and more, like, things about it being like, this is a real thing. This actually happened. And I'm like, this is just so crazy. 7-Up a great drink? I had 7-Up recently. I feel like 7-Up doesn't hit the same way the other lemon limes do. I like that I do appreciate that all the lemon limes are different, right? I think it's really cool that like every lemon lime soda is different. I just miss that not Starry, but Sierra Mist was the middle way point between traditional lemon limes like Sprite and 7-Up and the nuclear fusion reactor or nuclear power or whatever that Mountain Dew is. Like there's some sort of jump that's missing, and Sierra Mist was that middle ground. Yes, Sierra Mist became Starry. I think Starry is a good name too, honestly. I like Starry more than Sierra Mist because Sierra Mist just doesn't feel original. It feels like it was like. Okay, I've run out of key. Red Cottage, Red Room. Well, I found a bunch of red rooms. I also ran out of keys. 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 I need more keys. Apparently I need more gems. Day 11. Okay, so the fact that, I've reached double-digit days means that I'm not a good gamer. So, we're doing worse than we did at Hades. I was hoping that we could beat the game in single-digit days, but, this isn't necessarily a skill-based game. I'm sure at some point there's a skill-based system to it, but I haven't figured it out. It just feels like you draw rooms and then you get screwed over. There's like basic mechanics of the game that I don't understand. A pantry. I'm wondering if I was doing the right way, right? Storeroom would give me that, but I don't want to get caught in there. But I may not have I may just need to go for it and be like, hey, we can take... Hey, because the game's like, get gems as fast as possible, as early as possible. Yeah, Sierra Mist, yeah. They do TikTok. Somehow that's like worse. I feel like it'd be a thing where I'd be like, I'm gonna change my name, but I'm gonna make you pay for it, you know? I specifically work at Sinke Labs, but I get sent here a month to assist more with the nerd turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been able to find the laboratory or the state. Today was the first success. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation. Hmm. I don't know where anything is. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, what is this? I do not like this. 1, 2, 3. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Is it this one? Hmm. Six. Okay. 6 over would be that. 3. Yeah, it's PU. Okay. I thought I had it wrong. And then this one would be... This one, PUS, pus, push. Okay, the first word is push. Okay, wait. This is dumb. This game is stupid. Push. Because this is 3, which is, so it's PUSSH, push. And then 4, so let's see. 4 is 2, let's see. 3, 6, 7. 2, 7. Push there. Like that. It literally looked up. It's changed so many. Yeah, I looked at this periodic table last time we were in here, and I was like, this is the most wrong periodic table I've ever seen. I don't know the periodic table very well, but I was like, there's something very wrong with this one. Push there. Right. PH. When PB sandwich was red, or was lead. 4, 5, 6. 7th over 7, 3. Okay, 7, 3. EU. Push 3. Right? Do I have that right? That doesn't seem right. This is 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. Which is TH. That's Twilight Zone font. I know, right? So 6, 7 on the second row. Yeah, so that's it. It's not actual elements here. 8, 8 is 5. Push 3 up, and then it's going to be after, probably, I would assume, if I'm just guessing. This 3 down, 1, 2, 3. Here, 3 down, 1 over, and bottom corner, these 3. Yeah, TER. An I? Yeah, push 3 push 3 up after I. Yeah, maybe. This is 12. Did I have that one right? I get one down. Right? So this would be like here. After INE? Do I have this in a different order? It says it has an arrow here that I don't get. Missed a letter. Nine, 10, 11, 12. So there's 8. Oh, maybe I see. After 9. I see. Yes, you were right. Oh, that's right. Because I was missing this N. This N-I and E. Cool. Okay, so this is laboratory puzzle elements. Yeah, good luck powering this stupid room. Exactly. That's look, we have a note for that. That note is called boiler room. Definitely screw you endgame solution. That's what this one is. That's what this that's the note for that. Okay, well at least we solved a puzzle. Now we can get stuck in here. Okay, so commissary's there, gems. So none of these are things I can use because I don't have any gems because I used gems to get here. Parlor would give me gems. Would do a tip for boiler room drafting if you ever want it. Okay, I will keep it in mind because That seems to be a thing that the game hinges upon. The blue box is true, this box is empty, you are in the parlor. Alright, well this box is telling the truth, so, you know. I feel like this box has to be telling the truth too, because this box is telling the truth. I can fact check this box. The blue box is true. It's like, okay, what's that? Oh, you're in the parlor. Okay, well yeah, this box is empty. Well, if this is telling the truth, this is telling the truth, then this one has to be lying. That was funny. Use it out of context this post, yeah. Exactly, that's exactly what's happening. I feel like whenever I see that though, like users have added context to this post, it's somebody like, it's some like extremely radical thing that people have added context to, which is even more radical than the thing that was originally posted. Luna! Luna. Hmm. Oh, this could have more keys in it though. Usually this has more keys. Oh, it just has money. Oh. I mean, I want money, but oh, that's not what I want. Because this will be like, it need a key. Okay, no, it didn't. Oh, that is the only one that lets me go forward. Money, more money. Rolling in coins, I know, I have so many monies. It's worth trying. The password is Silk Song. Well, I know that box is lying. That box is definitely lying. That's the most untrue box I've seen. Give me more gems. Gems, game, gems. Give me more gems. More gems. Could be annoying, but do that. This has a... It has a rook. Rook nook, yes. It makes sense. Give me... the only one I can use here. Theoretically could have more, but I kind of need this room, so... Also, it's a good room. This gives me diamonds and coins. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Ah, now I have to go all the way back though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would make me lose money. 6, 7, 8. But I'll have things, and it would take me 16 to get back here. Small chest. Amazing chest ahead. You know, that's something that Dan didn't really experience with playing Bloodborne. Dan wasn't like getting a bunch of stuff. Oh, I have no keys. It takes keys to open the chests. I thought the chest would be open. You're right. It's possible that that they do take keys. I didn't think about that. The drawing room is a pawn. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Soapstone messages. Yeah, I didn't see you see any. You weren't reading things. People weren't telling you like try finger butthole or jump. Oh, the laboratories are night. Or the observatory. Bloodborne have them, but they just don't appear as often. Oh, 6 is both of these? Or 6 is 2 and 4. Oh. So is this like, oh, I see. So is this like, this is like, if the room is divisible by that or whatever? Interesting. Well, the library has things. I'm gonna run out of room. I need keys. Daisy's Guide to Reddington. Wimbird. Wimbird could potentially give me what I want. Like lore, because Swimbird is Marigold's first book. Here's the pump system user manual. Be useful too. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing up here that would give me money. Money. I see no money. Money. Yay, we did it. We've lost. It's over. There's nothing we can do now. Cool. Now. It's always keys. I'm always low on keys. The game's like, get gems, and I'm like, I need keys. I tried to get keys. I thought opening this small chest would have a bunch of keys in it, and it'd be like, oh yeah, because sometimes the small chest has keys. It's awesome. Nothing behind here. That's not really a thing, but it was like, maybe there's a thing like that. there's a computer here. I don't think I even noticed this. You're free to experiment combining different mechanics. Oh. I didn't know this was a thing. Each time you eat an apple, add a small chest. Next time you open an electron, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Oh, so you could do this, like, each time you eat an apple, gain a key. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know this was a thing. That's neat. I should know, I should do stuff like that. Pause experience, log in the network. Big boobies. Blueprints. Dang it. Alright. Right. Effective mail, electronic mail can only be accessed by the security terminal. Okay, good to know. That's just not a real thing. This machine requires additional power piped in from boiler room, which is true. Let me put 9 and then 3. It's locked. It's locked. You're locked, game. When will I ever find the sledgehammer again? One time I found the sledgehammer and then I couldn't do anything with it. It'd be really cool to find the sledgehammer again. Birds. Birds. Well, the good news is that you'll never be able to get spoiled in this game because I'm never going to figure anything out. Alright, is anything in here? $22.87. $22.85. Let's see. These are all double-digit months, right? 1583. That's like the month may not be right. November would be 11, right? November would be 11. If this were KOTOR, we'd be bashing it open. I know, right? Oh, I have the thing. Potentially sledgehammer breaks the padlock. September 2nd. One, 2, 3. Let's go. 2287 makes the most sense. I would love to watch a stream where somebody did that. I would be so much fun to watch somebody just go insane, be like like first thing they do in this game is they just brute force the padlock. Yeah. Ah man, you know what I was thinking about literally today? It was today and maybe a little bit of yesterday. I was like, KOTOR just runs on D&D, like, which is not a new thing that I've thought about, because if you look at the code, I think it's based off of Neverwinter Nights, maybe, if I recall. Um, or not, maybe not Neverwinter, but I can't remember what game it is. But it runs on dice rolls, like, and inside, and like if you run through the code, it even has like racial classes for like elves and stuff in there. And the spell book is what it calls all of your force powers. It's based on like a D&D setup, and I'm like, why can't KOTOR 3 or 4 or whatever they want to make it, why can't we just get Baldur's Gate and just throw a Star Wars skin on it and be like, done, game made, let's be done, you know? That's it. That's all you gotta do. Like, that's like, we already have a Star Wars game that's basically just that. So why aren't we just doing it? Why aren't, like, it worked before. We just took D&D and we put Star Wars on it. So why aren't we just doing that for, why aren't we taking Baldur's Gate 3 and just being like, oh, I put Star Wars on it in case you want Star Wars in it. Yeah, I know. Buy the engine, get it to work. I know, right? I mean, or at least just like, I mean, Disney is big enough, or whoever does the Star Wars games is big enough now that they could just be like, hey, can you like help us make it? Make it like an official spin-off game. I do think the new, I can't remember what it's called, the new game looks pretty interesting though. The one that's basically like XCOM, but you're Boba Fett or whatever that is. I don't know if you're actually playing Boba Fett. This game reminds me of Oberdin. If Oberdin was weird. And, this has the parlor, right? It does not have the parlor. But it has the den. I want the den because the den's gonna give me a gem. Gem. Early gem. Early gem. Game says early gem good. Okay, we can make this the storeroom because the game says gem better. Gems good. That's some money. There's a key and a gem. Now I have 2 gems. Okay, game is like, you have 2 gems, you're unstoppable, right? You can't be beaten. We're gonna go this way. I'll be like, okay. There's the parlor. Give me my parlor. Is gems good? Gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false. Only one of the other boxes is false. Hmm. But what if these are both telling the truth, right? And then that means that they're in here. Maybe. Cool. Gems. 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 Unstoppable. Kilimanjaro. Different game, but it's still funny. We don't have any money, but we could have money later. I wonder if 2 gens would get distracted by the same thing. They'd probably distract each other and you'd never get anything done. That's what would happen with 2 ices. Probably just, you know, something horrible would happen. Okay, see, if I get this, then I could get more stuff. And have... This isn't my favorite pull, but I think we could use the den. Hmm. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm lost by this, but okay. There's a gem. We have red prints. And nothing. And that one has a pawn. The nurse. I already put the nursery has a pawn. I'm gonna get walled in. Crazy train of thought, actually being able to talk to yourself about it. Yeah, but myself doesn't understand the crazy train of thought, so there wouldn't be anything to discover. Ugh, I don't like the game said don't use that early. There's wine cellar, but I can't pull wine cellar because I'll get blocked in. Gems. Drawing room makes the most sense because I have more rooms to pull from. Give myself more openings here. Courtyard is not bad. Also redraw floor plans. This courtyard is the only one good here. Best bedroom could be here, which would be good because I now have nursery, so I'd get 15, but that isn't the thing that I need. Though, wait, let's hear me out. Hear me out. I'm in this room, so in theory, I can redraw the next one as well if I don't get what I need. So if this doesn't give me what I need, I have this. Freezes your accounts. Oh. Money and gems will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. But that would make me lose right now. I hurt your brain? How am I hurting your brain? That's you. You did this. I want this room. This room looks so cool. You have done that yourself. Oh. Those bedrooms here. Yes, and I'd get more. Dude could use money though, but the bedroom would be good. Give me a key. Entry. Entry goes up. Observatory goes up. So these are good. Observatory would give me more bonuses. Bonusu. Is this the apple? Yes. Apples are extra delicious today. Too bad I'm never gonna get any because this door is not gonna have what I want. Okay, it has a courtyard. Oh, I got the shovel. Shovel cool. Coins. Also coins? Coins. Also, I just lose now, don't I? Red gems to each room. Okay. Well, oh, there's a gem. There's a gem in here, so that's nice. This is a nice room. I like this. Oh, is that the observatory? Oh, yeah. You can see the observatory over here. That's neat. The actual house is like somewhat built. I wonder what that is. Too bad we'll never get to find out because the run is over. This is a locked door with an electronic key card that I don't have. Only I understood how to play this game. I think that's a major critical thing that's missing in this game. Is me knowing how to play. I do want to go in. I'm gonna go through here to here. This doesn't have any magical things. No. This is all there. This is all here. There's nothing in here. I'm just looking for anything that possibly could help me further. In case I missed something, but even if I did, there's no more doors. Unless I just magically found a key card. But you never know. And I'm always just losing. It was going okay. And then it wasn't. And then I lost. It feels very set. I have to buy things, but I don't have anything to buy. I think pulling the nursery was a bad move. I thought it would be good, and it did kind of work out because we got more movement, but then spare room kind of here hurt us. And then by then it was too late. And probably needed to expand more this way. I'll try to remember that. The game's like, oh, you should pick rooms that combo, but then when I do that, the game is like, well, you did it wrong. I could do more. Feeling okay. There's more that we could find here. We're kind of hitting that point where I'm just like, man, I really don't know what I'm not doing right. Immediately get 2 items. Gives it a key and shovel. All right, interesting to get the shovel this early, but okay. Parlor is probably a good one to pick. Oh, lets me have another exit. I'm severely lacking. Every box contains gems. Well, that's wrong. Every box is black. Well, that's wrong. The statements on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. This box contains gems. This box is black. Well, yeah, the statement on one of the other boxes would be true. Yes. Which would be this. Oh, hey, there's a magnifying glass. Inspect documents to state more closely. What's that thing? Dear Herbert. May the 2nd. There'll always be at least one thing, only one box as a prize. M. Lowry. This box contains gems. Yeah, give me money. Chapel's probably better than the alternative, which is me getting locked in somewhere. Pay money to get stuck here. Sinclair. Ama. Okay. Definitely something here. We got the thing. Not seeing anything new. Maybe I should go back to the thing. There's car keys. Maybe the parlor has something. We've lost our money. Yeah, I might as well. Might as well go that way. We got the magnifying glass. Hooray! Always, spare room can be here. This isn't a bad place for a spare room. We can do this, which then lets us do this. Pebbles, okay. Not anything good. That was the only one. Oh no, this exists. Give me this and have more keys in you. Oh, that's close. I like that. Luxury items for sale. Ooh. I don't have any money though, but this could be good. I haven't seen this. The game says pick things that I haven't seen before, so we should pick this. Ooh, the moon pendant. The moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 items in your inventory. Ornate compass. These are expensive. Holy crap, game. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Chronograph. While we're drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw time rooms while drafting. Okay, that makes sense. This one's not even that expensive. I never really figured out how to use the chronograph. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice as many steps. Oh, that's nice. Moon pendant, though. Oh, okay. Those are just how it is. That's how it is. Looking down in here. What's down in here? What is down here? Anything? Oh, these are cool. Ease. Triforce stuff there. There's the spoon. There's the mountains. Okay, well, we have to go back to either Den or... hallway. Hallway would be better than any of these things. I don't have any more gems anymore. Storeroom would give me what I want. Now I have some options if I run out of them somewhere else. Nook will give me another key. We'll get another key. Now we have some keys. We have keys and gems. These are good. These are good things. We pretty much have to pick dining room because it's the only one that actually has doors. Not my favorite, but the only one that has something that we can use. Dining room is a read the thing, maybe? Like this thing? Like, is that what you're saying? Where it's like you want to pull it after, here would be, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to pull it in the last rooms. What rank is this? What rank are we at right now? Rank 4, yeah. Oh, there's a thing here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember we had the magnifying glass. I was like, we could read things. I'm seeing stuff. Because we can read our cards, but the cards doesn't have anything. I was thinking I could use the magnifying glass on the card, but I think I can just use it on this. Is there something here that I should look at here? Scrap of paper. Billard puzzle note. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, order of operations. Yeah, I know how that works. This is all stuff I know. This is, I mean, Billard puzzle notes. You can just figure that one out by doing it. It's not like you get penalized for doing the billiards wrong. You just brute force it. Something, many secrets that will take to his grave. Oh, Sinclair has many secrets that he would take to his grave. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open it. Okay, but that doesn't help me. None of this helps me. Hmm. Yeah, this is all stuff I already know. But it is cool that that's stuff that I couldn't see before. Cool, so I need to look out for that stuff. Maybe I go back to the beginning at some point. Okay, and maybe I could read the things. Cool. Okay. Billiards room is here. We could do billiards room, which doesn't go where I want it to. But it would get me something, and technically I have another way forward. Okay, so 11. Let's just do... that is a fantastic. The 6? Yeah, and then let's see. This would be... I think how this goes. So it would be that. So let's see. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh. Okay. Is that this? Yeah, okay. I was confused. I was like, something's not adding up. There's a card. There's a key card. Cool. I can't look at the key card with the magnifying glass. Okay. 57188. Oh, key card says 5711188. Put this down here. We'll say key item. Key card says 57188 on it. 57188. Right? Magnifying glass. Shows secrets on some documents. Documents. Okay, car keys. Car keys are there. That's all normal. Shovel. I haven't played pool in forever. Or billiard. Played any physical game like that in a while. A nook hallway, courtyard. I kind of want to go back to entrance hall to see if the initial things. Doesn't happen to be anything on here, is there? Okay. Not that. I don't see anything that would be a clue there. But what is this sailboat? The White Sea of Yore. Ora Yai. Okay, wow. Letter as stamp. Sailboat ship thing named, what was this? Ora Yai. What does it say underneath it? The White Sea of Yore. Okay, cool, awesome. In the event of my death, open only in the event of my death. This is the normal Mount Holly symbol. This all looks normal. Herbert S. Sinclair, that looks very normal. Okay, interesting. Parlor is here. This is where we got the thing. Bridget is there. Bridget. I don't think there's anything in here. I'd rather not go that way, but I think I have to, so. Den. Den doesn't have anything in it. We're gonna move on. This is the drawing room. The best possible room I can put here. Only one that has it. Plus it'll give us an option to redraw something. And it has another letter on it. Entry. Bedroom. I like that these are accurate. This is how that room looks. I've been in that room. It looks very much like this. I wonder if they just took a photo of from above. Like they just like zoomed the camera out like above it and then took a photo and then just kind of like redrew it like that, or what? I'm wondering how that worked. He has short legs. Why is his his torso is too long and his legs are too short? This art sucks. I could use the lockpick kit. Corridor is always unlocked. That could be useful. That means that we have to get that. But I'm worried that... Yeah, I have keys. I'm just worried that I'm like, I could redraw this and have something that has more doors. But it could end up with a bunch of stuff that takes gems. I'm gonna get this and it's gonna be three things that I can't do anything with. But it's fine. Fine. Yeah, +1 for each. Oh no, there's this. We have things. There's things here. We can move left. We've done it. This is a new room too. There's an umbrella. Hallway doors are unlocked. Oh, that could be cool, and it gives us a way forward. So if we get the Great Hall, they'll all be unlocked. Oh, but it costs gems. I forgot. This goes up. Greetings from Reddington. Nothing hidden in here, is there? I'm looking, and I'm like, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the secret. There's like a little cave back there. I'm gonna find that. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it here. Can use this. Can use this to look at the moon. This photograph doesn't line up with the photo frame very well, right? I guess that's real. I'm gonna put moon necklace, moon door, moon for sale. Say moon for sale. Put that as a add that as a thing. We're getting there. We're getting there. Something's happening here. The gymnasium's the only one that I have that goes where I would want to go. I can go here. I have this. Freezes your money, but it's not good though. It would be bad to do that. It would be very bad to do that. Patio. Patio could be good. I don't have the gems for that. I don't really like doing this, but I could do that. Library is also good. Dark room could be good too, because we could go back down. And that could end the... Oh wait, no, this will have... We need this. We need this. Ah ha ha. We need this. Because we have the magnifying glass. It makes perfect sense to use this here. Wimbird. Oh hey, Simon, what's us? And then this is us. Oh dang, that was like 10 years ago. Anne Babbage. Miss Peterson, Sinclair, the first person to do it. Miss Peterson's checking out this book a lot. I don't know what these would be for. July 2nd, 85. We don't have a July 2nd, 85, do we? Reddington, 1985. Ruffington Red Publishing in 1985. Swimbird. Maybe 1985? Like the full year? I mean, because that's year. That's the year it came out. Makes sense. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There's a dare, and there's not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the skies less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird, you are not a swim bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. Oh, I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. No, this one was sad, it just ended. Oh no, okay, wait, no. I dare not dream, and I dare not speak. For maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams on the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Again, sad. It's a sad story. I haven't seen a single blueprint. I'm trying. I'm trying. Unfortunately, I think lore-wise, we're the red prince, so we're very different from the blueprints. I'm trying to figure it out. I have to hear those last lines every time I lose a dare mode. Oh, can I go up here and read this book? What's the thing? Oh. Oh, that's important. Oh, that's important. This is probably not an important book either, though, honestly. That's all the same stuff. Unfortunately, this doesn't just show me the combo that's currently on there. Look at his eyes. He's very there. November 5th. Favorite floor plan is the library. Yeah, it's pretty good. Most drafted, most paid for drawing room. Most time spent in the entrance hall. Well, okay, the game starts there. I'm sorry. Contraptions I've made. None. Stamp collections. Oh, there is a stamp there. Stamps found on the estate and inspected will be added to the page. Oh, that's cool. I figured it out. Cool. So I need to figure this out. It's rude to hover on the entrance. This is the saddest book yet. The one that shows me what I've done. Okay, everybody hating on me. I didn't know we were like team hate over here. Oh, I didn't need to use that. Study's a dead end. Technically Great Hall. Oh, wait. Wait. So I can pull dining room first. I can pull dining room and then I need to go back to it to get the meal. I thought it was that you have to pull it on this room. It's that you have to reach rank 8 and then it has something in it. Oh. Interesting. A bunch of bowl game. What was that about? What is this weird garbage you have here? don't want the room to hurt me. It hurts my eyes. Always the dumb furnace. I have a note about this. Does furnace always spawn when you draft dark room? Why? 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 Old rusty nail not worth picking up. You're an old rusty nail not worth picking up game. Can I get back to the Great Hall? Because that's going to cost me a lot. Can I get back there and be able to actually... Yeah, it's going to cost me like... What cost me there? Okay. Oh, gymnasium. Technically, I could go up here, but I kind of want to see what dining room's meal is. Bedroom, east wing, corridor, drawing room, den, spare room. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, I have to go all the way around. It's so far. I don't really have anywhere else I can go besides up here. I'd need more keys. I don't have any more keys. A den, spare, courtyard. Hallway, nook, dining room. We can do that. Oh, I've had one of these. Looks yummy. Today's been great. Country stew pie. Boiled chick stew layered and then baked to perfection. Tops with mashed potatoes. Oh man, that does sound good, honestly. It gives me 20. I mean, it doesn't really help me because it took me like 20 to get here, but it was at least going and worth going and seeing what it did. I thought maybe it would give me more bonuses than just that. But it was potentially worth it. I mean, I have a lockpick, so it is potentially possible that I could lockpick the door here and get more rooms. Hallway courtyard. Okay. Courtyard spare den. It's probably unlikely, but it is possible. We just go all the way up. Here, get cool stuff. We're looking at this with the magnifying glass. There's presents. They're blue, red, purple, yellow. There's something. There's this door with a safe with a keypad on it. It's like a Christmas safe, right? Which I noticed before, but I don't have anything. Maybe it's worth putting that somewhere. But like a thing, Christmas safe equals Christmas. Doesn't have any year on this picture. I don't know, but I'm like maybe there's a combination to the you know the future that I can use here. That's just like I don't know. Can use a few hints on that one, I think. But I've never seen a safe, so I'm just like, is there potentially something I can learn from this photo other than Christmas safe? I don't think so. I think Christmas safe is about all I can learn here. It was wrapped. Nope, I can't open the door. This locked door still seems too difficult to pick. That was a good run. We did get a lot done. Technically, we go to the Great Hall and try all the doors again, but we can touch it. It is touchable. Darn it. Oh man. It was potentially really cool, and then we were getting there. I don't have the security room or anything like that. I decided I need ice cream. I always decide I need ice cream, but no one gives it to me. I've been eating strawberries and blueberries instead. Bunch of red books there. It sounded so good. I know, right? The cream is irresistible. It draws all people to it. Sometimes I can get 3. It's weird. Yeah, like you can cheese the room. I have 4 now. I have more steps. Did I come in here with 4 or I thought I came in here with 3. I don't know. That'd be a cool place to go. Look at that out there. Too bad I can't do that. Is the game bugged now? Did I bug the game? I think I bugged the game. I think I bugged the game. I broke it. I'm sorry. I've heard that a lot with me saying to this game that did I break it? I break the game. Is it bugged? Yeah, I think I actually broke it this time. Private drive. Oh boy. What's Dan oh boying about? What are you oh boying about, Dan? What are you oh boying? What are you oh boying? Oh boy, oh man. Oh yeah, oh. Oh wait. Oh wait a minute, something's actually broken. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, we fixed it. Okay, cool. I was starting to get actually concerned. I was like, I can't press tab. I can't do anything. I can't pause. I guess I could pause the game. I was like, none of it's were, you know. You say this every time. But I do have a knack for breaking games. It's not that I'm not saying, I'm just like, did I soft lock and you figured it out immediately? No, but I actually did. I did almost soft lock there. I couldn't press any buttons. I couldn't end the day. I couldn't interact with objects anymore. I don't know what you want. Oh my goodness. Hey, stop. Yeah, dude, that's what the bedroom's for. What are you talking about? That's what the bedroom's for. Come on. He's facing Villa. It was true. Do you want one more? Do you want me to do one more? Or I could do one more. We found two new rooms and we got... The new rooms we found were... Showroom and... East Wing Hall, I think? Yes, because I have my ice cream. Okay, one more. One more for ice cream. One more for ice cream. I just saw that there was like 700,000 messages in a group chat that Koopy's in, and I know exactly what happened. He started talking. Never a good time. I'm gonna have to read it later, and it's gonna be bad. So that letter had a stamp. There are some letters that may not have a stamp. To the den. It might not have been his fault though. Oh, it wasn't Dan. Dan doesn't talk. Dan doesn't talk. Dan doesn't dance. These are the Dan rules. They're pretty easy to follow. No talking, no dancing. The gems are in a box with statements containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. I mean, this one has a letter B. This one has a letter B. And the letter U. But both of these mean that it would be this one. And technically it could be that one too. If this is true, it could be this one, honestly. I'm trying to think here. Because the statement is, containing the letter B is true, right? Then it could be technically this one. It could be this one. And it could be this one. It could be any of them. But we have to assume that that's false. Blue blacks is true, but we just confirmed that it's false. So I would think that that means it's this one. Okay. It was probably then the blue one. Oh, I don't know. We go here. We could just go there and just have this breaker early. Turn the keycards off. Turn the garage on. Turn the gymnasium off. Does it say that the Matrix cannot tell you who you are? I think that's what it means. I don't know where I'm going. What ice cream flavor do you have? Is it peanut dipped peanut butter with peanuts and peanut chunks with peanut sauce and peanut cream and nut chunks? Because you could get that. Nothing but nuts. Yeah. No, it's actually dirt cake. Oh. Well, that means Dan likes it. Okay. Good to know. Not the outcome we wanted, but that's the outcome we got. Yeah, I could take this and then... Oh, hey, there's a magnifying glass again. Let's go! I don't really know what the magnifying glass is going to do for me, but let's go! Still no stamps. Ice cream! This takes a gem. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the spare room there, and then I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do this one to see if I get anything different. There's security. Security is really good. There's no items here or there. Brown. Okay, red memos are lies unless written by hand. Okay, cool. Good to know. That's a lore thing we could put here. Blue memos equal true. Red memos false. Unless written by hand. Until someone you know who. Oh, I know who because you refuse to tell me who it is, and I asked you not to, and then I'm still mad. CCAM tapes 23, CCAM tapes 45, 43, oh 45. Is this CCAM tapes 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, wait, weird. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is me, I'm here. This camera doesn't update very fast. Let's stay here. We'll just stay here. I saw it. I have a weird, creepy shadow. A cam, B cam, I see. A cam 5.6. Oh, there's like. Oh, these all have different things on them. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have a proper understanding of these to really fully do that. $57 $188. How dare? What a big, gigantic. Keycard system is currently offline. Keycard system. Set security level. Make the security level high. In offline mode to unlocked. Terminal password. Oh, can I read it through here? Swan song. Oh, swan song. Swan song. Security password. One song. It looks like it's in all caps. One song. Security and laboratory. I wonder if green room. I need to look write something down about the green room. I can send you a clip later. Okay, cool. Boiler pump room. Gives water to those furnace. Let's say greenhouse. Greenhouse lever or antechamber. Wait. For south door of antechamber. Because it had a picture of it. It had a picture of it where it pointed down. I remember that. We found that really early. Now we can do swan song. That's where accepted. Let's go. Not quite, but it sounds close enough. They're not quite demonic screamy enough, but okay. Glossary of terms. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Adjoining rooms are considered adjoined if they're connected to each other via doorway. Okay. Dead end. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Okay, yeah. Dig. Occasionally, you may find these dig spots. Often found in green rooms. A archive floor plan. Yep. Directory. Durja blocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game. To dismay of board members, the cabinet has been working. Although the game is currently not accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Bedroom. One of the most common types of rooms. Dirt. You can dig there. Drafting. Call it a day. Draft pool. Draw. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft pool. To illustrate the difference between drawing and drafting, remember that 3 floor plans are drawn, but only 1 is drafted. Color: violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for bedrooms, and blue is for blueprints, the default type. East wing. East wing are the 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house. Grounds. The outside of the state immediately surrounding the grounds may include many areas of interest, including the campsite, apple orchard, and west path. Entry. Certain rooms have an effect that is only triggered. These rooms are marked with the floor plan by an icon of an open door. Okay, yep. Hallway. Orange floor plans. Estate is all of the explorable areas as well as the grounds. The houses, on the other hand, is referred to the current rooms. 45 floor plan grid amount. Only the rooms currently drafted are considered part of the house. Exhaust. When you reach exhausted history, as an architect, you may wish to view previous layouts. Okay, inventory. Experiment. Trigger and effect. Floor plan. Items. Keys. There's some special keys that unlock doors or rooms that only appear in specific locations. Gems. Lost return. Keycard door. Locked doors, gold, green room, luck. We all need a bit of it. Luck determines the likelihood that you'll find additional items in a room based on your estate. Luck can be raised by certain items. Yep, I've seen that. Mechanical. Reset. Security locked. Permanent. Most things on the estate reset. It is in nature, however, a few things are permanent and usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Special floor plan. Rank. There are 9, however, among the staff, whispers of a 10th rank can be overheard. Special item, rarity spread, stars, terminal, red room. Tomorrow. Trunk. West path. Both the garage and the west gate was usually kept latched and locked. West wing. I would like to get out there. That'd be sure. Be cool. Staff services. Punch in and out. This is as of November 4th. Okay, yeah, that's true. Staff announcement. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Nice. Quest schedule change. This okay. Special orders. If you would like to get specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders. This is a special order. Sledgehammer, please, yes. If you would like the commissary to order sledgehammer, yes, please. No terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals on the state using RTA. View active terminals. We don't know of these things. Okay, I see. Laboratory shelter. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow to access to... Currently, this feature can only be accessed from the office. Okay. Data transfers from Sync are currently not available. Cool, but I know many things now. There are many things that I know. This is neat. We've learned things. Hey, this is the furnace. Totally want the furnace. You know I love the furnace. I'm a big furnace guy, honestly. I'm big into furnaces. Furnaces are kind of my thing, you know. We don't talk about it much, but I kind of really like a furnace, a big furnace. You know, I like me somebody who's got a big furnace. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I think you know what I'm talking about. You know, you pretend you don't. You're like, nah, not me. Nah, I don't get that. I don't get that one. But I think you do. I think you do. I think you know what I'm talking about. I think you do. Big furnace gets the ice motor running. I don't know about that, but I want this. I want this. I wanted that. I want this, but I didn't have it. It was a dumb of me. Well, we'll just pick the big hot furnace. Yes, the furnace. This is the rabbit's foot. So now we can find items we're more likely to find items. This isn't written by hand. Not true. The Nook would connect things, but it would be really bad for me to pull that. I don't know where I'm going. Aha! Ollie, why? Why, Wally? Why? I'm like gone. I'm just dead. I'm just gone. Oh, okay, I'm over there. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Wally? Doing good? I did kind of get knocked in the void. I would like to think that I'm void resistant at the very least. I may not
Hey,
be completely
buddy, glad
void
you made it.
immune, but I'm void resistant. I would like to think that. Okay, Wally, I get it. You can throw things at me. You have the technology. Coupon bug. Couponbug.com. Dan gets it. I've never been there. I think that I assumed that the website was dead by the time that I ever even heard about it, let alone now. I didn't make this take. It was a long time ago. Ancient memory. What's this game? Is it like Doom the Dark Ages? Yeah, honestly, there's a little bit of similarity here. I was like I could just check an item. It makes more sense to get the gems though. I don't really need the items I have. You pull you know you how do I put this? We want to get into this room, right? That's the goal of the game. We want to get in here. I think actually we want to get through here. So we want to not only get into this room, but we want to get out of this room, like to the top of the map. Like we want to get through this locked room. So we have to go through these doorways, and then when you go through a doorway, you get to pick the room that appears in the spot, and then you kind of have to build your way to here and then get through it. But this room's locked, so in this process of doing this, you have to figure out how to unlock the door. And that's the part that's difficult. Secret passage. Second floor basement. This would be a shop. Green would be good. Orange would be good too. Kind of like a board game wheel. Yeah, like haunted, like Betrayal, that haunted house. Yeah, which is part of the reason I wanted to play it, because it reminds me of that. I like that game a lot. Really all that would be left would be one of these. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, like foyer. All hallway doors are always unlocked. But it costs gems. I thought it would be free, but it doesn't. It's not free. There's a decent enough randomness to it. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff in here that's definitely not random. So, I mean, you could play it, but you would know things like passwords and things that you wouldn't be able to know without, you know, I guess if enough time passed and you weren't paying attention, you could definitely be like, oh. There's also like lore in the books and stuff. So you'd just be able to be like, oh yeah, this is what I need to go do and how to go do it. Because I think that's a lot of the game is learning how the mechanics actually work. But I don't think it's necessarily like you can't watch the game at all. I think it's just the less you know, the better. Why is it always like, you know what you need? You need to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the bathroom, game. Shut up. Maybe I should go to the bathroom. I never go there. Oh, there's the mask. Oh, cool. Sleep mask. Was the board absolutely nothing to solve anything? Okay, well then, theoretically you could play it. Drawing room. Oh, the dining room. We could put the dining room here because we're close to getting far enough. I need somebody to play that game again. I want somebody to play a pizza game. You make me mad. Why? What did I do? How could I possibly make you mad? I don't even know what's going on. Where's the laboratory again? It's fine, I'll get over. I don't know what it is. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Maybe you already saw it, I missed it. Possible. But I'm kind of stuck now. I could go here and then I could go up there. Oh, affronted I sound whenever. I don't know. Everybody's always like, I hate you. And I'm like, but I didn't do anything. Yeah, there's the bedrooms, right? So there's this. I could go up here. I have a key now. I'm worried that this ends the run. We have a ton of these things. Yeah, it's because we got the rabbit's foot. Those would go there. Not like I have a choice. I know. The aquarium does work. It does achieve what I want. The aquarium achieves what I want better than what I can, but I can't get it because I'm stuck here. I don't have any gems. I just get stuck. Oh well. It was an okay house, I guess. For our last run of the day. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't make sense. Let's redo this. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I had to do it again. I had to do the math again. The monster math. What? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. No, wait, what? Wait. What? Is it 7 then? Oh, okay. That was weird. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, we did the monster math. And it didn't work. I already forgot what was happening. I forgot what was happening here. This was 10, wasn't it? The 1, 5, and 3 was 1. Oh, so that makes. Oh, I was. Okay. I gotcha. I was a number off. I see. I was like, what am I missing? Cool keys. Cool. I like the keys. I really do. That was a cool. This is a cool thing to unlock. I'm really appreciative of the keys. Now, I don't want to sound ungrateful about the keys, right? However, there are no more doors, so I can't do anything with the keys. I mean, I'm happy you gave them to me. I'm really am. This is really cool. It's, however, not terribly useful. Oh, the secret passage is a pawn too. I don't know what these mean. I feel like this is a thing that I should understand, but I don't. Same with like what's on here with these like the chapel has these weird like almost tarot card like saints. Like this is a chef, the second chef lady. This is like a farmer girl. There's like a a horse. There's a maid. There's like a paladin. There's another hoe girl. There's another maid. Like what am I feel like I'm missing something, and then like are we venerating the staff? It seems like we are. Yeah, I don't expect to know what they are either, but I'm just like, okay. I missed that game. That's a game I need somebody to play. I said that already, but it's true. Somebody needs to play Pizza Game. And so I can watch it again. And it can't be me. I can't play it. It can't be me. Pizza Game. It even is it. See, that means you're the perfect person to play the game. That means you're the perfect person to play it. Yeah, it's the worst dating sim ever. I mean, it kind of is. I can't even tell you what is wrong with it because it's everything. I don't know what drugs people were on when they made it, but they were the good drugs. They were the good ones. whatever drugs they were doing, it's like, yep, that's the good stuff. Whatever that is. Why? Why are you like this? A world's worst visual novel. Oh, okay. It's yeah. It's even broader. It's not even just dating sim. It's even broader. Oh my goodness! It is so funny. I want somebody to play it. More people need to play it because it's just magic. There's a, there's just magic there. I don't even know. Where did my swan song note go? Yeah, for some reason it's there instead of. I should probably put this up here. This seems like this type of thing. I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't really make this bigger. Our Steam Cloud files are synchronized for this app. Well, I worry about that because amount of space remaining for notes and images, 0 bytes. Number of additional notes that can be saved to Steam Cloud, 0. Like something's not adding up here. Is there anything else that I think I can write down? Oh, that's weird. I never noticed that before. I know I'm not supposed to, but it's relevant. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed soon, and then I'll just dream about it, and then I'll be mad for like all of tomorrow and potentially days after. That is weird. They're pumping smoke into the orchard. It doesn't quite make sense. Like, there's all these fumes here that are pumping into the orchard here. You can see them over there too. I want whatever's in there. Look at that stuff. Keep frost off. Okay. The other thing I was gonna guess was that it was heat to like help ripen the plants better. So I was on the right path. I believe that. That makes sense. I can't go in here because this is not a thing. This is like a bomb shelter. Maybe that's the shelter. Anyways, good night. Yes. This is a good time to be done. Mid-sized villa. Yeah, it was okay. It was kind of a lot of blueprints on the outside, yeah. Is this gonna fully close the game, or is it gonna take me back to the main menu? Okay, takes me back to the main menu. Yay, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. Thank you for being here. Game fun. Game's just kind of a bit rough when I'm not full cylinders. Not all cylinders. Many cylinders were focused on things that were not solving all the puzzles. And I have no idea. There are definitely people doing stuff out here, but I don't know where I would send you. I was gonna send you somewhere. Where would it be? Somebody else is playing a roguelike. Where's this person going? What's happening here? What's happening here? Over here. I'm interested in this. This has cards. There are cards here. This is the person that we play. Yeah, we could rate this person. Let's do this because I rated this person while they were playing Blueprints, and they were like, "Don't watch my stream." So I'm like, "All right, well I'll come back later." And now they're playing something that's not Blueprints, and we're playing Blueprints, so it makes sense to rate again because then I can be like, "Haha, here you go. I can full circle it." Oh, I'm gonna do that. That'll be fun. And if I can spell their name right, which I think I have it. Oh. They are playing a game, Shroom and Gloom. It's a roguelike card game RPG. So, I don't know anything about it, but they seem cool, and they were very nice last time I was there. So I got a very good impression of them because they were very nice to be like, "Hey, please don't watch me play this game because I'm at the end of it, and you should play it yourself." And then I did play it myself, and it's pretty fun. I don't know if I'm doing anything this weekend. So there may not be a weekend stream. If there's not, I'll try to make one up for you on a different day. So I hope that you're good and you take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, there'll be dire consequences for you. For, if not from me, from someone else. Um, I don't have anything more positive to say to you. You know what you need to do. So I'll see you later.